pure excitement. Hello, hello, hello. This is Brook Hoover. I'm a guitar teacher in Iowa, and it's cold here. But let's heat things up with some simple blues licks in the key of G. So I've got this huge series in the key of G. If you're following my channel, I'm just trying to not jump from topic to topic quite as much as I usually do, but I'm sure I'll be jumping soon. But let's get right into it. Here's a really simple idea. If you can find the G note on the second string, eighth fret with your ring finger. Okay, that's a G. Wow. So get used to targeting that note. I'm kind of thinking B.B. King. I'm going to try to channel what little I know about B.B. King right here. So that's the root. I'm putting a little shake on it, of course, or slide into it, or slide down. When I slid down, I actually hit all 6 strings. These fingers are muting all 6 strings. So I'm getting that quality with, I'm pressing on the note, so I get that kind of rattle. Or I can shake it. Or just shake or slide. So you kind of rake across those strings. Yeah, that's a G. Now we're going to do the thing I always do, is take it down to the dominant 7th back to the root. Which means F, G, which is 6th fret to 8th fret. You can hammer on. There's so many things you can do with like 2 notes or 3. Hammer on or pull off. That was a mess. I was seeing if I could rake to the 6 and the 8. Now, let's look at the first string, which we've got our 6, 8. So it's really simple. It's just 6 and 8s. Nothing crazy here, you know. Just so what I added was a bend on the 8th fret first string. So I don't want to just go, bend really fast. Sometimes I'll kind of lift it over time. It's almost like you're blowing up a balloon. Is it going to break? You're just like increasing the tension. And let it down. Let the air out of the balloon. That's pretty dramatic on that first string, 8th fret. You can start with it pre-bent and drop it down. Uh-oh. The cat is in here. I gotta keep her so she doesn't eat all the other cat's food. She's only been fed about 9 times today, so she's screaming bloody murder. I don't believe it. I don't believe you. Then we'll do our 6, which is a B flat, back to the 8. All right, that's just 4 notes, bending a couple of them. you can bend the first string 6th fret. It just sounds a little sick when you twist it. So it's like a smorgasbord. You just like a buffet. Just take what you want. I got at least one more note. That was the D on the 3rd string, 7th fret with my middle finger. That could kind of launch the idea. Kind of rotating my hand on that shake, or it's kind of like turning a doorknob a little bit with a little bit of kind of wiggling. Not so easy to describe. All right, let's do a bonus round. We're going to go to the 8th fret. I'm going to try to snag 2 strings with my ring finger at the 8th fret. That's pretty twisted. Then 1st string. Those are dirty notes. I'm doing the same two notes. I think I said that wrong. 2 notes at the 6th fret. Kind of a Stevie Ray Vaughan thing. Who did he steal that from? And after you're all done with that, you can shoot it back down towards the headstock. It's kind of a little gateway there. There's multiple ways to break through that membrane, but I'm using my middle finger to go 7 to 5. That's a D down to C. And then to the low zone, man. That's a B flat G on the 3rd string. 3rd string, 3rd fret to the G. 4th string, 5th fret. So you could really start there too. Man, that's pretty simple, really. It's just like very few notes. You don't have to, I always say you don't have to be like you're training for the Olympics of the shredding team, Just stay on, find a little handful of notes and just camp out there. See how much you can get out of the least number of notes. And, you don't have to, you can have a burst of fast stuff if you want, but you don't have to. You can just So I'm just, kind of establishing a tempo there and a pulse. So yeah, practicing with a jam track or a metronome, or make a loop, or get with some people and take turns playing some solos is pretty fun. So, we used to have a lot of open jams I used to go to, or I used to co-host blues jams. It was really fun. But I'm kind of laying low these days, but other than playing gigs, I just like to stay home and practice, I guess. But we'll get back out doing more stuff. It's enough. I actually really like staying home, so it's cool. All right, I'm going to go assume the position on the couch to shred myself to sleep, as I do about every night. So in the meantime, I'm just going to recommend that you keep playing and have some fun. If you want to consider ordering my chord book, I do have a chord book that I created that's $25 shipped. You can PayPal me. I'll leave a little description in the description. Cool, man. All right. Have a good night. Thanks.